Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl LB Johnson back with another video. Let's talk about these kingdom spouse. Ain't got time to waste. But yeah, so for y'all who are already in union with your kingdom spouse, so like have a connection, like you know your kingdom spouse, you know who it is. I feel like some of these kingdom spouses are self-sabotaging, and I'm not gonna say this this is not a prophetic message. It's just me talking, okay? From my own little experience, okay? So, yeah, so I feel like some of these kingdom spouses are self-sabotaging, and we are allowing them to sabotage the union by making them feel comfortable. Like, we're making them feel comfortable. We're not asking the hard questions. We're not pushing them, like, towards what we desire. And we just, like, tiptoeing around, like, okay, it's going to happen in God's time, and you know, I gotta wait, I gotta be patient, I gotta as though, I don't know how long y'all been in y'all union. I've been in mine for a few years, and the well has run dry. When I say my kingdom spouse has sucked me of everything I got mentally and emotionally. But I know that I have, like, I tiptoed around their feelings. I tiptoed around asking questions that may make them feel uncomfortable because I knew that they wasn't as emotionally mature than as I am. So I just tiptoed around their feelings when they got 20 years on me. But anyways, I tiptoed around their feelings and I babysitted their feelings. But it's time to ask these hard questions. See where y'all going, whatever you want, like, let it be known. Stop babysitting their feelings. Stop tiptoeing around their feelings or not asking questions because you don't want them to feel uncomfortable. Ask them questions. Put their butts on the spot. Ask them at the most randomest time and get those answers. Like, you know, but get those answers now. Don't wait years down the line to be trying to figure stuff out. I get those answers now. Like, I have always had this little thing in my head that I didn't believe in ultimatums and things like that back, like, before I met my kingdom spouse. I never believed in ultimatums. I never believed in trying to, like, push a man to be with me. None of that. I'm just like, okay, well, whatever happens, happens, you know. I don't believe in ultimatums and whatnot. But now, I'm like, let people know what you want. Like, let people know what you want. Either they get with it or get left behind. And I feel like sometimes we find comfort in this kingdom spouse. Whether you look at kingdom spouse or you say twin flame or you say soulmate, we find comfort in these kind of things and hopes of it's going to happen one day. And true enough, it may happen one day for all of us. And but we got to push forward. We can't feel like, okay, I got to just stay quiet, or I got to you know, do all the things that we're doing that's not getting no action. And I think it's time, like, take action. Like, it's time to take action. It's time to get some results. Like, yeah, I understand, like, we got to pray about things, we got to keep God in it, but I feel like we use God, we use all these things as comfort to just keep us in a place that we want to be. And that's not okay. Like, that's not okay. I made a video last year sometime about don't be paralyzed by God promises. Like, sometimes we'll let God promise keep us stuck. And sometimes it's not that God, I mean, God probably tell you that you're going to have something, but it don't mean that it's going to be right then or right there. It may mean, like, you're going to get it, but it's in God's timing. You never know what the process is that you may have to go through. But since God told you his promise, now you just stuck and you just sitting there. When it may be meant for you to continue the day. It may be meant for you to grow in the Holy Spirit. I mean, grow with the Spirit, grow with God. Or it may be time for you to just learn yourself, but yet we get paralyzed on, God said that's my husband, God said that's my wife, and I can't do nothing else but think about, okay, how this gonna happen, when it's gonna happen, where it's gonna happen at. And you know this is true if you, like, looking at kingdom spouse videos daily. Like, that is true because you're so caught up on the premise that you're not just, okay, I'm going to let God play this out however it's supposed to play out. And I'm just going to trust the process. Now, that ain't no guarantee that it's going to happen, y'all. I'm not saying, oh, that's going to bring your kingdom. I don't know. But I know I'm at the wit's end with mine. Like, I'm at the wit's end with them. Oh, I'm like at the wit's end. But I feel now, I feel like it was necessary because how I feel, I tried dating like recently. I always be in and out with trying to date another guys. But then, like I said in one of my other videos, like I be dropping niggas. Ooh, look, I'm sorry. But yeah, I be dropping men. I'm sorry. But I be dropping men because I get so irritated. Like, I get so irritated. And then, like, I mean, like, it's not that I get irritated, but I get turned off real easy. And me getting turned off so easily, like, if a man do something that I don't like, I'm back at my king's spouse. I'm back calling my king's spouse. I'm back, like, man, I miss him. Because nobody makes me feel the way he makes me feel. Like, I feel safe. I feel at peace. I feel happy. I feel everything, like the only, me and my kingdom spouse, the biggest problem is we're not together. Like, we're not living together. We're not in union. That is the problem. It's not that we have issues with other people or nothing like that. It's we're not in union. And that's what brings the frustration into the union with us. And so it's like with other people, like other guys, it's just like stuff they do that I don't like. It may be they may show signs of trying to control me or signs of just anything that I'm just not for. And I'm like, dang, like I miss my kingdom spouse, and now I'm back talking to him. So I think right now, and I think this was a part of the process because I haven't wanted God so bad in my life. Like, I got this strong urge to get deep into God, which I'm scared of that too. But I got this strong urge where I want to just be close to God right now. Like, I don't want to really talk to nobody. I don't want to talk to my kingdom spouse. I don't want to talk to no other guys. I just really want to get closer with God. And I think that was a part of the process of me meeting my kingdom spouse and going through everything that we went through to bring me closer to God, which it did. Like, now I just got this strong urge of I want to be close to God. Like, I want to be close to him. And I just want to take this time, and then if love come, cool. But right now, I just want to be with God. Like, I just want to pray. I want to just read my Bible. I just want to be close. I just want to talk to God. I just want to do the work of the Lord. Like, I want to do like these videos. I want God to send me other messages for you all. I just want to do the things that I need to do, the work that he has me to do for him. That's what I want to do right now. And that is good. That's a good place to be. It's not a bad place to be, but it took me just being fed up. But I don't know, I'm kind of babbling, but my whole purpose again on this video was to say, start asking the hard questions now. Like, don't wait until you feel like they're comfortable or it's the right time. If you feel like you want to know right away, ask those questions right away. Don't wait on nobody else, because this is your life. Yeah, they in it too, but they're in your life, so they got to play by your rules. Either you get with it or you get left behind, and that's just what it is. But yeah, start asking those hard questions now. Like, what are you doing? What are we doing? Where are we going? Like, what's going on? Start asking those questions now and go from there. But yeah, I am tired of my kingdom spouse. I'm just like, sir, I'm tired. After I had seen him at the car wash, I ended up going over there, and it just wasn't even like, being around him wasn't even the same. Like, I could feel myself pulling away, and I hate that, because when I pull away, I shut down. Like, I shut completely down from people. when I'm just not feeling people no more. Like I said, my cutoff game strong. But I never feel like that about my kid's father. And I'm still ain't there with how I am with other guys with him. I'm not. But I can feel myself shutting down. And I hate that because I love him, I love him, I love him. I love him, I love him, I love him. I love him. I love him, I love him, I love him. But Sister K gets tired of the way he treats me. Tired of the guilty feelings. Tired of the back and forth fight. But yeah, and I think he can feel that I'm kind of pulling away too. So it is what it is. Get right or get left behind, sir. That's what it is. All right, talk to y'all later. I hope y'all have a blessed day. I love y'all. Have a blessed day.